took his philosophies, which expand out of the martial arts, for me to create the Pro-Am. Because I believe that you can take different concepts of things and show the relationships between the martial arts and the dance that we do, and especially hip-hop culture.
And you think about it, and it has to have passion, and that's what I see in Speedy Legs here. He has a passion to do this. I don't see him around. One of the greatest Kung Fu legends is here today. Bam, are you here? Where are you, Bam? Where did Bam go? His people, there he is. Give him some energy, guys. Bam! Before I ever thought about it, I don't know how many years ago, 5 or 6 years ago, I was talking to him, and he talked about how Kung Fu, hip-hop, breaking, how it was all one. And then later when Speedy Legs came to tell me this, I go, man, I already heard that from Bam. For those of you that are, nobody here is as old as me, but that you're close, you guys might remember him. Who remembers WAMC Masters?
Oh yeah!
Oh yeah, somebody remembers it. You guys remember, you're gonna remember Bam when he comes up. So Bam's gonna come, he's gonna bring some of his people up here to show you the incredible work he's doing. Bam, come on up.
It's just an honor to be here and be a part of something that we always know saved our lives. When I first started out in martial arts in the 70s, we taught ourselves from watching the Bruce Lee movies, making the nunchakus. Everybody remember that? You know what I'm saying? Coming out practicing the kicks and the flips, you know, and lucky I was blessed to be able to go to China and train in the martial arts and do all this other stuff, which was just a dream to get my mom out of the hood. Just like hip-hop's about, right? It's about rising up, right? So that's what I was able to do with martial arts. And martial arts took me into movies to work with Bruce Lee's daughter, work with the greatest martial artists on the planet, but most importantly, it allowed me to be able to produce something with my own son, which we call Kung Fu hip-hop. It's about taking the elements of the street, all those things that we know hip-hop come from, but also showing that martial component, that dance, that element that most people neglect to see. In our classes, that's all we do is work out to music. My son, who's one of the top competitors around the world, it was because of him that allowed us to be able to blend the martial arts to this such high level. He used to be on the TV, as a matter of fact, on the TV show WMAC Masters, my son was on the show with me, so I'm honored for him to be able to carry on this legend, what we call Kung Fu hip hop. All right? What he's going to do is show you what it's like when you're frustrated, you want to quit, you want to give up, and take the discipline, the art, and express yourself to the highest level. Can we get Marco to answer Johnson?
Marco!
How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Nah, see, I like energy. Hip-hop is about energy. Martial arts is about energy. So when I say how y'all doing, y'all say super good. How you doing? Nah, that ain't good enough for me. How you doing? All right, I gotta...
DJ Bam, DJ Bam, DJ Bam, DJ Bam, DJ Bam, DJ Bam, DJ Bam.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
This is Urban Spirit Revolution.
Are you
Rolling like I hit the ladder. Stopping infrared up in the truck of mine powder. Blessing on the team, everybody with the scholar. I'm on tour from state to state, I gotta make the scholar. My kids gotta eat, so I'm serious with the speed. I make my music known, so I probably we can see. From time to world, I'm finding here about to move your feet. The L-E-G-E-N-D hit the street. Your boy gon' see, keep messing with the G. I disconnect your phone, now you're missing with some breeze. You tried to kill a possum, died, and now I'm back for key. It's gonna show the message I wrote, so take a seat. A fool is a fool, more can see, more can do. That Kung Fu, the hip-hop, that's what Boston Fusion do. The truth is the truth, and the feet fit the shoes. What you fool know about really being cool? 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 The Kung Fu hip-hop, that's what Boston Fusion do. What you fool know about really being cool? What you fools know about really being cool? What you fools know about really being cool? The Kung Fu hip-hop, that's what Boston Fusion do. State to state, we take the cake, and people talk a lot of hate. Activate, send the whole team out of the gate. No trace, system martial mixing, yeah, you know the game. Handstand, backflip, hip-hop, hard grip, jaw drop, show stop. Yeah, this is top notch. Call a cop, call a boy, boom, look up, we really hot. Up the spot, on the top, straight up that chop shop. Kung Fu hip-hop never stop. Don't look out the mean, man, we really cool, really smooth off the coast. I make it hard, real hard, tough as the fire. Check out our clothes, check out our color. What you fools know about really being cool? What you fools know about really being cool? What you fools know about really being cool? They come from hip-hop, that's what Boston Fusion do. What you fools know about really being cool? What you fools know about really being cool? What you fools know about really being cool? They come from hip-hop, that's what Boston Fusion do. Shaw Brothers, Ice-T, Soundgarden, UFC, Wesley Snipes, Master Brown, the vibes for us, love and peace, all over the magazines. Fool y'all, we mainstream, all in your movie scenes. This synopsis ain't no trick. Family accumulation, heaven and earth relationship, championship, man flip, sidekick, the martial race, ride around the rhythms down, cruising through your local town, Mr. Legend, put it down like calisthenics, pop a back. New school, I'm old school, I break jaws, you crack smooth, I burn you with no tools, just bare hands and quick move. Dry jaws, I told y'all, I come hard, so play small to get killed. I'm too real, so learn to deal with the rap. I say new school, I'm old school, I break jaws, you crack smooth, I burn you with no tools, just bare hands and quick move. Dry jaws, I told y'all, I come hard, so play small to get killed. I'm too real, so learn to deal with the rap. Let's go. What you fools know about really being cool? What you fools know about really being cool? What you fools know about really being cool? They come from hip-hop, that's what Boston Fusion do. What you fools know about really being cool? What you fools know about really being cool? What you fools know about really being cool? They come from hip-hop, that's what Boston Fusion do. I'm old school, I break jaws, you crack smooth, I burn you with no tools, just bare hands and quick move. Dry jaws, I told y'all, I come hard, so play small to get killed. I'm too real, so learn to deal with the rap. I say new school, I'm old school, I break jaws, you crack smooth, I burn you with no tools, just bare hands and quick move. Dry jaws, I told y'all, I come hard, so play small to get killed. I'm too real, so learn to deal with the rap. Let's go. What you fools know about really being cool? What you fools know about really being cool? What you fools know about really being cool? They come from hip-hop, that's what Boston Fusion do. What you fools know about really being cool? What you fools know about really being cool? What you fools know about really being cool? They come from hip-hop, that's what Boston Fusion do. What you fools know about really being cool? What you fools know about really being cool? What you fools know about really being cool? They come from hip-hop, that's what Boston Fusion do. What you fools know about really being cool? 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 They come from hip-hop, that's what Boston Fusion do. What you fools know about really being cool? What you fools know about really being cool? What you fools know about really being cool? They come from
Booyah Magazine, you already know you here with your kid, your boy The Answer. We here with a legend right now. Can you please introduce yourself?
I am the backbone of the microphone, hip-hop's first solo MC, the Chief Rocker Busy Bee, and I'm in Miami right now. We tossing it up, but before we get it any twisted, hip-hop is a culture. It's about peace, love, unity, and having fun. Don't get it twisted. Rap is something we do. Hip-hop is something we live. From the booyah to the fooyah, I'm in the building.
So I got one question for you. It's a very important question. Right now, the state of hip hop, like you said, is a culture. Some people get it misconstrued and think it's rap.
Right.
Can you please elaborate and tell us the things you created in the lab when y'all were writing? You, Big Daddy King,
Well,
all the
I
greatest
actually just really said it in my intro. You know, rap is something we do now. Hip hop is something we live. So we're in a culture of peace, love, unity, and having fun. At the end of the day, I don't care what you're doing. That's what you would like to accomplish. Some peace, love, unity. That's what your family is. So, and have fun doing it. And that's all it is. So in our culture of hip hop, that's what it's about. And into the martial arts, it's a mind thing as well. Keep the body right, keep everything tight, keep your mind sharp, because that's in the culture too. We have entrepreneurs now in our culture. We have females. Females, please, this is very important too. Keep the faith in our culture, because don't get it twisted with BET and VH1 and MTV. Y'all not, excuse me, but y'all queens, y'all ladies, y'all young ladies. We have nurses in the culture of hip hop. We have doctors in the culture of hip hop. We have lawyers in the culture of hip hop. We have the kung fu expert in the culture of hip hop. So I mean, it's a culture now. You understand what I'm saying? So you do what you do, and you can be and do whatever you want to do and be if you want to be it bad enough.
How powerful has music transcended to empower people? Why is music so important to the survival of us?
Well, it's a certain amount of music for everybody, and there's a different culture for everybody. But I'll say again, hip-hop didn't invent anything, but we reinvented everything. And to the stage that's going on right now, don't get it twisted. I am hip hop, and I've always existed. And through these new physical forms and these new presence and times, I am still the Chief Rocker Busy Bee. And thank y'all for your time.
Give us one thing. A kid struggling right now, sir. He's struggling. He's ready to quit.
Keep your head up. Stay around positive people. Don't do it because, I mean, anything can happen. You stay strong at what you want to be and do, and you can be it. Sometimes it takes to be by yourself. Sometimes it takes to do it by yourself. You might have haters, non-believers. You keep believing in you. You can do what you want to do, be what you want to be, if that's what you want to do. I'm out. Busy Bee.
I see you do it.
I got you.
Can we get a Kung Fu bow, sir?
No doubt. No doubt.
Thank you, sir.
No one must know of your secret training. The fusion of Kung Fu and hip-hop will make you invincible. Plus, I'm tired and must sleep.